All right, got about 3 minutes left in the program. So, Andrew, let's go out to Tim on line 5. Hey,
Hi,
Tim. What's up?
Yeah. Good evening, guys. I'm not concerned about the Pirates' position in the draft. There's been so many major leaguers that have been drafted in the first round that never see a game in the major leagues. And I think it's just a different breed of draft versus the other sports. But you mentioned Daniel Moskos. I remember they got criticized for not drafting Matt Wieters, the catcher, who was supposedly a once-in-a-generation type of player. And they thought he was going to be the next Johnny Bench or Carlton Fisk. And that didn't exactly happen.
But he was a good major leaguer. He was in the league for a while, and he hit some home runs. I mean, he did much more than Daniel Moskos did. I can tell you that.
Well, he was very highly regarded. I remember the huge criticism they got.
Well, right, but one versus two can be a big deal. I mean, 10 years ago they were second and not first, and that's the difference between Bryce Harper and Jameson Taillon, Bob.
Yeah, no question about that. And I remember when Tony Sanchez, and they tried to convince you that catcher was 4th overall worthy, and he wasn't even 4th round worthy. And, you know, again, the signability thing was big. I think the Pirates have changed their ways that way. They can control money in draft picks, and they've certainly spent, and they've changed some rules as a result. That's not the spending I'm talking about. I want to see more. And if they think, Andrew, that they have something to build upon, which obviously they do, they better add. Because right now with Cruz in jail, and he's one of their top prospects, boy, what's happened to them with Jung Ho Kang and then Felipe Vasquez and now this guy?
Yeah.
I mean, it's just ridiculous.
Well, I think they're going to be bad again next year, and I don't think they're going to work too hard to change that. I think they're looking at this as like a 5-year plan. I think the next 2 years following this one, they'll still be a team that's near the bottom of the National League. And I think, Bob, I hate to say this, but I think we're going to have to wait until like 2023 before we see them or at least conceivably in contention again.
I would agree with that. By the way, do you get 5 o'clock shadow? Every time you're here, you either clean shaven or it's a lot of hair right off the bat. Do you grow that fast?
This is not a Ryan Fitzpatrick beard, Bob. This is nice and manicured.
It is.
This is not Roethlisberger before he threw that first pass a few months ago.
Very well manscaped, if that's the word you choose.
I want to see you with a mustache like Minshew,
No,
Bob. You got any pictures of that from the 70s?
I'm not going to show you any of that, but you may find it somewhere. Someone may. You ain't going to find it from me, though, I can tell you that. Andrew, it's always a pleasure. Thanks very much. And good luck with the national show on the weekend.
Thank you. Good luck with the Bob Pompeani program in Pitt football.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff going on. It never ends, but that's what makes it fun, and we hope you call us because we never stop talking here. We want to talk to you every night right here on Pittsburgh CW. Have a good night, everyone. We'll see you again tomorrow night.